Hey everybody, welcome to Monday. As usual, boss fight update. At the end of this video, I'm gonna give you a little bit of gameplay and my review of Bugsnax. Some of you watched on Twitch, but a lot more people watch these videos than watch on Twitch. So if you like this sort of content, help support this channel. Become a monthly patron, patreon.com/LeannaK. I know nobody has any money right now, but I gotta do it. This is my job. Well, one of my jobs. I got 3 jobs. But we're going to switch over to the game, and I'm trying to wait out a load screen. This is one of my least favorite things about the game. Not starting at a super good place, but the load screens on the PS4 version of the game are interminably long. So I started the game in Snackburg. This is fairly late in the game, so you guys can see as much as possible. You'll notice that all of the dudes are pretty messed up with pretzels for arms and a cinnamon bun for hair. That's Chandlo. Why does it say that's Filbo? Filbo's just very nice. And that's Chandlo. He's a bro. He's swole, man. And this is Wombus. He's a farmer. This is Gramble. He wants to befriend the Bugsnax instead of eat them, which is why Gramble is not messed up. This is Wiggle. She's a diva. Beffica's around here somewhere. She's a different kind of diva. Where's Beffica? I messed up Beffica good because I hate Beffica. Beffica's not around. But look, there's Shelda here, who we're going to talk to give you a bit of a sense of the voice acting. I'll do a sound up on this so you can hear it.
You who continues to spread the toxin's dark influence are lost. But one will guide you to the true path. Behold, the box of purity.
You're getting a sense of...
Those Bugsnax placed inside shall be purged by the light of Mother Nature. Make an offering to the box. Show that you are willing to walk this path.
That was longer than expected, but you get a sense of the delightfully cornball but good voice acting. The voice acting is definitely a plus. The way the voice acting is utilized, not my favorite thing. I'll show you in a bit, but we're offering a Bugsnax. Going back to Shelda, and I'll up the audio again so you can get a sense of... That's desktop audio. Get the sense of how this game works.
A wise choice.
And there's a camera problem here.
So it is. The light
this
that
is not
shines
usual.
Within darkness shines brightest over all. Meditate on this and return one day hence.
So you see the missions are fairly simple to get you out into the game. And usually you can just give more and more. There we go. So you notice there's multiple donation boxes. This is Grandma. You see these are the Bugsnax I prevented from eating. You notice them talking? And you notice how terrifying the rooter is? And that's a Stubby. That's a Cheepoof. Wait. Can I pick them up? Oh, you can pet them. There you go. I just discovered that. There you go. That was very cute. Other parts of this game are not very cute. They're outright terrifying. I only played this game because it totally freaked me out, and I thought it would be funny content. I'm going to take you guys to find my favorite Bugsnax while I tell you more about the game. Load screens aside, the art style, this is why I don't understand why the load screens are as long as they are. The levels are not very large. The graphics are not photorealistic. So I don't know why it takes as long as it does to load. The basics of the game are really simple capture puzzle mechanics. They're going on a, easy to learn, hard to master kind of thing. You notice the cacophony of the Bugsnax saying their names Pokemon style. That gets old fast, except for my favorite dude, Bunger. Hi, Bunger. Hi, Bunger. Yes, you got a burger for a butt. Hey, sweetie. Shut up, shish kebab. There he is. Bunger, bunger, bunger. This will get stuck in your head forever, and you'll notice he kicks your ass. So, we're gonna get some ketchup. And you use bungers to capture the other Bugsnax. Now, Sody here will mess you up. So what you do is you use your camera to find out. You'll notice he loves hot sauce. He's afraid of bunger. So, we're gonna set up a trap. And we're gonna lure him in with hot sauce. There he goes. And you gotta be sort of quick on the fly. There you go. That's how it's done, folks. Now, obviously, not every Bugsnax is that easy to catch. There's usually multiple ways to catch particular Bugsnax. And you've got a lunch pad, which is a spring thing, a buggy ball. Buggy ball you use one of the most. I'll show you the buggy ball. The snack grappler you get later in the game. The trip shot is the absolute worst tool in the game. This is an ongoing thing with this game that as much as there's a lot of elements of this game that I really, really, really like, there are also things that drive me nuts. For every bunger, bunger, bunger that is super cute, there's a sweetie fly that makes me want to poke my eyes out. And, you know, in order to catch the bunger, you gotta get the bungers to run into each other. And, he just got, I'm gonna hang out with the bungers because they're my favorite. And if you wonder what that cloud hopper is, it's corn hopper. It's a thing of corn. And here's the problem with the trip shot. The trip shot is infuriatingly difficult to use. I don't even know. So, see how that just sort of disappeared? So it attached, but you can't see it. And okay. Okay, now we can see it. And you've got to get this thing across the two trees at an angle that will trip up the corn thing. But that's very difficult to do because your attachment point has to be in reach. And this is really high up. And this has driven me crazy the entire time. Let's see if that works. And you hear Bunger chilling. And then you have to wait for the friggin' thing. But this is boring, so let's move on. I've shown you why I don't like the tripwire to catch the corn hopper! The squeaky voices bother me more than... Let's do some other Bugsnax. Here are Friders. You see, they love a lot of stuff. So you're setting up the... Whoops! Can I just get lucky on that one? No. Okay. Ah! Tsushima! Updated. Thank you, Tsushima, for reminding me. So we caught ourselves a Frider. And oh. Oh, I missed the corn hopper because I got bored. You'll notice that, yes, it's very frustrating. Why they make you wait. So obviously I did that right. I just have to be more patient. There we go. Fall. Pick you up. That's how you get the cob hopper. That took me a while to figure out. And you notice that some of the voices are quite funny. The Friday. Right? And one voice actor does multiple voices, which is, I don't know, I'm a sucker for that. You gotta get rid of the Dr. Sody so that you can lure the bungers for collision. Now. See? He's... Oh, okay. We don't need you. Well, we can. You can coat the little ball in ketchup. Oh! And cause peril. This poor little... This is called the Strabby. His name's... What the heck's his name? He actually has... Sprout. That's right. Sprout. I always confuse it with Scout, my cat. But poor Sprout gets put through the wars because he's the easiest way to lure to bungers and other things to bonk each other so you can capture a bunger. Hey, bunger. Because otherwise you gotta kind of do it this way. Here they go, here they go! Boing! And that's how you catch a bunger. See? Basic idea is pretty fun, marred with some truly annoying elements. Which one are you? See, they're hiding here. You have to do things to lure them out. This is another thing bungers are good for. See, bungers are very useful. You hit the bush, then the bunger. Okay, it's a shish kebab. So, you set the thing up. Thanks, bunger. Come on, that's funny, okay? Like, this little freaking thing going bunger, bunger, bunger. Who kicks you in the ass? Get it, bunger. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. And that's how you get the shish kebab. That's 2 ways of catching a shish kebab. Okay, so. Getting on to the story. Let's go back and I'll show you how to feed the various. We're not going to feed bunger because bunger is love. But you go to the various people or grumpuses in the game who are here on an expedition to investigate various things on the island. Some of them want to start a business. Some of them want to explore archaeological dig sites that their, ancestors work on. Their grandma worked on one. Others, like the playable character here, the playable character is a reporter working for a corrupt news outlet. Yep, they did that in a video game. It gets better from there. There was a lot of debate before this game came out whether the Bugsnax effects, the snackification, was deliberately terrifying. Having played the game, yes, it is deliberately terrifying. It is deliberately disturbing. The characters are deliberately tropey. We've got a chocolate plant. We got a cheese plant. We got a ranch dressing plant. I would just be eating the sauce all day, not gonna lie. But all this stuff, is that Beffica? Oh no, that's, she's got a pretty cool accent. We'll feed Triffany a bug snack. So this is the feeding mechanic, and it's every bit as terrifying as you expect. We'll give her a fried, or we'll give her a shish kebab. Here we go. Gulp. And you can choose what part of the grumpus you customize. So I customized her teeth. Now, later in the game, you can go to the snack experiment, which allows you to customize any part with any bug snack you've fed the character. Now, one of the, fun in its terror ways is the randomize feature. That you can just mess up your grumpus friends in wild and woolly combinations. I like the hot dog hat, not gonna lie. And there are various, oh, that's a cute one. There are various levels of terror that you can do with the various bug snacks. You are what you eat. Now, the story, as I was saying, pardon me for my coughing. The deliberately tropey characters have a deliberately tropey story that is mainly an excuse to just go out and catch bug snacks. But as the game goes on, it actually becomes a very interesting satire of a lot of philosophies of video games and conventions in video games, and definitely cliches in video games. And I was not sure what I thought of this game right down until the very ending. I said about 2/3 of the way through, the ending is going to determine what I think of the game. Well, for all the frustration and all the quests that are a little bit too difficult to figure out where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do, and all the late game playtime pad the ending does not disappoint. This is Floofty. We'll talk to Floofty to give you a sense.
If you see Triffany, ask her what the osteoblast said to the osteocyte. It's hilarious.
So Floofty is a nerd.
Well,
I think Floofty's the non-binary character. Their sibling, Snorpy, is in a very tortured relationship with Chandlo. There's Snorpy. I won't wake him up. You see, Chandlo spends a lot of time humping the wall. I don't know why. But then there's the main people you came to the island to find / help, Lizbert and Eggabell. Lizbert and Eggabell are both female grumpuses. You can play little videos of their lives together, because that's not creepy at all. But you're a reporter. You're allowed to be creepy. I used to be a games reporter and a music reporter. It's okay, I'm allowed to say that. Oh, there's Beffica.
What's up?
And Beffica's a gossip.
That monster Grumpus thing is still on the loose. Be careful out there.
And they're all
Bugsy.
cliches that
Later.
you increasingly... At first, I wouldn't feed anybody Bugsnax unless they demanded it. And then, more and more, you can tell which characters Leanna liked more than others, because the ones that are profoundly messed up... I like Cromdo. The ones that are profoundly messed up are the ones I found more annoying. And Beffica definitely got the most Bugsnax of everyone. I cannot feed Beffica enough Bugsnax because she drives me bonkers. So I just like to go in and just mess up Beffica as much as possible, because Beffica drives me friggin' crazy. But I'm kind of like, no, she's still gonna be in character. That's a good one. See, I like to mess up Beffica with the Bugsnax because she does that. That's friggin' great. I hate Beffica, but by the end, all the weird fruit vor body horror does pay off in an ending that is delightfully cliche. And that's the difficult thing about satire. And that's the difficult thing in giving this game a numbered review. It defies that sort of thing. Like I said, there's certain things that drove me nuts. There's other things I really, really liked. But what sells this game for me, and the thing I'm not talking about too much, because if you want to play the game, please do enjoy it for yourself. It's only like $20, $25 in Canada. But it's the satire of other games that I found extremely rewarding. Janky bits of gameplay and frustrating quests aside. So maybe Shelda will give us a bit more. Here we go. Wait. You notice she ate the Bugsnax you put in the box? Oh, Shelda. Here we go. You'll see.
So it is. The toxins are no more. One is pure. One would never be tempted by such poison.
Shelda claims to only eat
This
sauce.
is why one sits in meditation every day for 6 hours, repeating the mantra. Don't think about Bugsnax, don't think about Bugsnax, don't think about Bugsnax. And so it is, one never thinks about Bugsnax. Ever the sun rises, ever are more toxins left to be purified. In dreams each night, one sees inch
Those are all Bugsnax.
cheeses and peel bugs. This vision must be the will of the mother. So it is. You must bring them to the box of purity.
So she wants me to go out and get particular Bugsnax. It's deliberately over the top. It's really corny. And you eventually just sort of immerse in it and take it for what it is. It may seem incredibly annoying to you at first. It does start off feeling that way. But it is legit fun, except for the janky tripwire stuff. And there's the bunger I saved. Hello, bunger. You pet the bunger. You good bunger. See, I started off totally horrified. That's still horrifying. By this game. But now you see I'm going around and petting everybody. The snack pots are still freaking weird. Whoa. But, see? It's fun. All the little quibbles aside, and the horrifyingness aside, I will say about the satire, my theory about this game is they set out to create the most terrifying, disturbing, off-the-chain E10 game, meaning E for everyone, 10 years and up, game out there. Where's this freaking basketball? Let me pick it up. But that's my theory, that it's deliberate. It was a commentary on, oh, kid-friendly, all ages, it will still haunt your dreams. And really, the mechanics in this and the mechanics in many survival horror games are not that different. The puzzle design might be a little bit better in places here. You notice you can play basketball with Chandler's basketball. But if you can get past... Yeah, I got a basket. You can get past the squick. Or you can at least embrace the squick. And you can get past the deliberate cheesiness of the entire concept. This game is legit a lot of fun. It's not the longest thing in the world. I know you're going to be playing Cyberpunk in a couple of days. I am too. But what it does well. So if you're looking for a game that isn't going to take up too much of your time, doesn't insult your intelligence at the end of it, and isn't terribly expensive, and you don't mind these load screens on the PS4, or you have a PS5, there's a lot to recommend with Bugsnax. A lot of people say it's cute. A lot of people say the characters are likable. Do not be fooled. It is the stuff of nightmares hidden in cute, and it's deliberate. And you will hear that sweet, 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 sweetie fly forever. Really don't like that element. But I do like, I'll show you one more way you catch Bugsnax. There's another bunger. He's very aggressive. Hi, bunger. Alley-oop. Whee! This requires 2 tools to get the... I love you, bunger. Even though you keep kicking me in the butt. Okay, bunger. Bunger! Let Grumpy work. Okay, so you aim. Thank you, bunger. You aim at the cheapoof, and then you switch. And I did that wrong. It's the switching that is the most difficult part of this. And yes, switching while bunger is beating you in the ass with his curly fry tusks. Don't judge. Right, bunger? Right, we're buds. Alright, one more try. This video's a lot longer than I thought it would be, because I thought showing off gameplay is better than just talking about it. Because then you can get your own sense of whether these mechanics will, in fact, annoy the crap out of you. Because if this sort of puzzle gameplay annoys you, there's no way around it. See? It's not the hardest thing in the world for me, but, you know, you need a certain amount of thinky and a certain amount of hand-eye coordination. So that's basically how it works. I retrieve my trap. And like I said, everything but that stupid tripwire works really well. So let's call that. That's my review of Bugsnax. If you like this, we're going to try this transition. Help support this channel. Become a monthly patron. Patreon.com/LeannaK. Okay, boss fight update. Let me just turn off the game so that it doesn't distract me because there's music in my ear. Okay, boss fight update. Things are going slower than I hoped, but they are progressing. I had massive trouble with Adobe After Effects, but the green screen stuff is working. So yay. Remember I said there wouldn't be as much green screen this episode? Oh God, I was wrong. But I am still on track to release before Christmas. The last major, I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I figured out like in the shower on Friday It was the pony dance and the fact that somebody recommended somebody requested actual K-pop. I don't know if it's J-pop or K-pop, the band, sorry, the group. They don't play instruments in their videos, but a specific piece of choreography from a specific video. Obviously, I could not use the music. So I was like, I got to do something, Princess Sparkle Pony's weird. We got that thing set. I finally figured out how to make it work. So yay. But before I do that, I am plugging through all the editing. I'm getting through about a quarter of the show, a fifth of the show, every time I have a day or two to edit. It's finding those days or two to edit right now that is really a challenge. I am doing way too much. Things are super busy, but I am going, Christmas is in, as of tomorrow, 18 days. I can get the show done in 2 weeks. It'll have to be a real problem. The captioning might not be done before the holidays, but everything else will be. So that's where it's at. Thank you so much for your support and your patience. I believe it'll be worth the wait. Thanks for watching.